Welcome, students. Welcome to my live class. Okay, I'm here in YouTube Live in School Mathematics. By looking the heading, okay, this topic, you'll be clear that what I am going to share with you. My ideas about the mathematics. Okay, let's start with the construction. Okay, how the construction is done for the angles. Okay, I'm going to show you. Here is number one. Okay, in number one, first I want to show you here how to construct. Okay, it's construction idea. Construction. Construction of 60 degree. Okay, angle. This I'm going to show you here. First of all, draw one horizontal line. Okay, here horizontal line. Okay, this line segment may be given, in the question to draw this much long and this much. The name of the line segment also may be given in the question. But here I am drawing here. Okay, one imaginary one line I am supposing here. Its name is BC. Okay, and then we can draw the angle this. Okay, 60 degree either on the left side or right side. Okay, look at how it is done. First of all, let's see here at the point B. If the point is given to draw is at the left side. Okay, in that case, how to draw 60 degree? Okay, in this one name, suppose there is given angle ABC. Okay, ABC. If the name is given there ABC equals to 60 degree. Okay, here is given name of this angle is 60 degree. So that it's clear that the angle will be drawn on the left side of this line segment. Okay, for that, first of all, draw here one. Okay, one arc here like this. Okay, draw one arc. Okay, like this, draw arc. Okay, which is known as the main arc. Okay, this is known as the main arc. First step we have to draw this. main arc. Okay, then put this compass here at this, look here, where I am keeping this compass. Okay, that point is known as this point. Okay, where the compass is kept, that point is known as 0 degree, right? Then chord this main arc now, and wherever it chords, look here, now you can pick up this compass and put at the side, and wherever it chords this main arc, okay, that point put, okay, here. Okay, this point is for the 60 degree, right? And now we have to put ruler. Okay, put ruler straight like this. Okay, so that we can join this point B and that arc. Okay, like this one arc. Okay, this intersecting one point of the arc, like this, put straight. Okay, select. Now take this side. Okay, like this one. Okay, put straight, move like this up. Okay, and now if we join this point, look here, point B we are joining with this cutting one point of the main arc. Okay, this point, okay, this point we have joined with this B. Okay, where the angle is formed. Now this end of this side is given AB is one arm, BC is another arm, and this angle ABC is constructed 60 degree. Okay, this is the way to construct the angle 60 degree at the point, of the line segment which is on the left side. Now look at children, if the point of, okay, vertex, okay, if it is given on the left side, suppose here is given like this, look here, if the angle is given like this, and suppose angle name is given there P, okay, Q, and I'm writing here angle P Q R, okay, equals to here 60 degree. In such case, how to draw the angle of 60 degree? Okay, look, for that what you have to do, first of all take the help of compass, and where we have to draw the angle, okay, at that point we have to put the, look here, this tip of the compass. Okay, right, at which point, look here, vertex, look here, at the middle point is what here in angle name one, this is Q. Okay, and here is middle one is B. That's why the main arc of this angle should be drawn at that point, okay, which is at the middle. Here is Q, that's we are keeping, okay, this arc, okay, this tip of the compass at the point Q. Okay, now we have to put like this straight and cut here one main arc. Okay, like this main arc cut, right? This is the main arc. Look, we are doing the angle, okay, at the line segment of this PQ, okay, on the right side. Okay, in such time, look here, this point, look where I'm putting this, where I'm keeping this, look, tip of the compass, that point is this point. Okay, this point is 0 degree one. Now cut here one arc. Okay, which will cut this, okay, main arc, right? That point, look, now you can keep the compass at the side. Okay, now where the main arc is intersected by this one arc, that point is for the 60 degree, right? Now take the help of ruler, right, and join this. Okay, like this, right? Like this, put ruler straight. Like this ruler should be kept straight. Okay, so that angle will come exactly 60 degrees, right? Like this, put ruler straight. Okay, and join this, okay, point of intersection of this arc with the straight line. Okay, this move little bit down. Okay, this move little bit up. Then join this. Okay, join like this, right? And the name of this angle is PQR. Then we can give the name here R. Okay, like this we draw the 60-degree angle. Okay, at the right side of this line segment. This is the way to draw. Okay, for this name, look here, angle. This one, look here, angle PQR. Okay, this is the name of the angle PQR equals to 60 degree. Okay, right? This is 60 degree. Look, in this line PQ, PQ is Q is the vertex of the angle. That's why we have to draw the angle on the right side by this way. This, okay, is on the left side of the line segment. This is on the right side of the line segment. Okay, like this we have to construct the angle 60 degree, right? I hope you understood it. Okay, this is the way to draw. Okay, 60-degree angle on the left side of this line segment, and this is the way to draw the 60-degree angle on the right side of the line segment. Look here, children. Now I'm going to show you next angle. Okay, that is 30 degree. Okay, first of all, draw 60 for the 30. Okay, and after that, what you have to do, look here. This arc length must be same. Okay, look here. This arc length is same, yes. For that 30 degree, we have to put this tip of the compass at 60. Okay, from here you have to cut one arc here, right? For 30, and like this cut the arc, main arc like this. Okay, then we put the compass at 0 degree. Whenever we draw half of the 60, then we cut from one time put the tip of the compass at 60, and the time put the tip of the compass at 0 degree. Always, okay? Then cut like this arc, okay? Wherever it cuts this one. The same thing we can do here, okay? Now, if we join this B, right? Join B with that point of intersection of these two arc, okay? Look like this, down right there, okay? And like this ruler straight, okay? Like this, put it straight, and this right little bit up, move, okay? Then, if we join this B point with this, look, which goes past, look, which passes from this point of intersection of these two arc, okay? This is now, before it was total 60. Now these two angles, look here, these two angles, one angle, suppose there is D B C, this also became 30. The other angle A B D also became 30, and this total angle was 60 degree. Okay, like this we draw 60 degree, then after 30 degree we draw 30 degree from 60 and 0. Now, so similarly, if we cut the arc from, look here, this compass, again take the help of compass, this, okay, we should not move the arc. Then if we cut again from, look here, Celine, if we cut from here, this is the main arc point of this 30 degree, okay? From 30 degree, if you cut here like this, okay? From 30 and from 0, okay? Now cut this side arc, this, okay? This arc cut, and wherever you cut like this arc, okay? And that point, look here, wherever these two arcs are intersected, that point will be, see here, children, okay? Wherever they are intersected, okay? Put the straight ruler, this put little bit up, okay? This put little bit down, right? Like this, okay? This way, if you join this one, look here, exactly passes from that crossing one. If not, then we have to put the ruler a little bit down, okay? And join this now. Okay, yes, it passes from that intersect point. Now, before it was, okay, before it was 30. Now this angle, look, DB, suppose this E, okay, this angle now became 15, okay, it became 15 degree, and this also became 15 degree. EBC, right? This angle became 15 degree, right? This is the way to construct the half of 30, which is 15. Again, children, if you want to cut half of 15, then now you have to put this compass, okay, tip of the compass at this point, okay, this one point, right? This point where this line of 15 degree, okay, right, has got this main arc, put there, and now cut this arc like this, okay, here, cut the arc here, okay, cut here arc like this will be half of 15. After this, now put the compass at 0 and put the, okay, like this, from 0 and 15, if you cut, look here, cut like this, okay, from 0 cut like this, okay? From 0. From 0 cut like this, and from 15 cut like this, okay? This one brings it down, okay? And cut this arc from, yes. We cut this arc from, okay, this arc from 15 and 0, then join that intersected point of the arc, okay, by using ruler like this. Put straight, okay, and like wherever that intersected, put like this straight, and this also put it up straight, little bit straight, okay, up, little bit up, and always you have to join this. And look here, if you join this, okay, intersected point, and now suppose this is F, now we can tell EBF. This angle became half of 7, is that what? It is 7.5, okay? We can tell 7 whole number 1 by 2 also, right? Or we can tell it 7.5 also, 7.5 degree also, okay? Like this we can write it. We can draw the half of 15 by putting the compass, tip of the compass at in this main arc at 15 and 0. If you cut, it will come here half of the 7 degree. Okay, that's half of the 15 degree. That is 7.5. Okay, this is the way. Look here. Till now, I taught you here how to construct, right? 60 degree. Then after I taught you here how to construct half of 60, that is 30 degree. Then again how to construct half of 30, that is 15 degree, right? And then again half of 15, that is 7.5. As that is 7.5, we can add 7 all over 1 by 2. These are the way that we have to construct, okay? Look at that. Now I'm going for the next angles, okay? Which is, okay, I want to rub this board, then I'm going to show you here the next type of angles, okay? That is, I'm going to clear it. After this, I want to show you how to draw, right? 90 degree. Number two one, 90 degree. How to construct 90 degree, okay? Then here look, children. First of all, draw one horizontal line. For this 90, left side and right side will be same, okay? Method here. First of all, draw one line segment. Okay, I'm doing here. Its length is 5 centimeter. I'm taking, and I'm keeping here the name A, B. Okay, then I'm taking the help of compass and putting tip of the compass at B, right? I am constructing here angle A, B, and C. Its name is ABC. Name of the angle is ABC. And for that, we have to take here one main arc like this, okay? Take main arc, right? Cut like this main arc. Wherever this arc is cutting this line, horizontal line, that is 0 degree, okay? Like this, put and cut here 60 degree, we know. Just now I had taught this one. This is 60 degree. Now put the compass at 60 degree and cut the, again another arc. This is 120 degree. This is the point for 120 degree. Now put the compass at 60, okay? And this one, look here, we have to cut off this one, middle one like this, okay? Cut off, and from this 120 also cut this side one, okay? This side cut this arc like this, cut this arc. Wherever these two arcs are cutting here, this point, that point is for this point, okay? This point is for the 90 degree. And now put ruler straight at B, right? Put the ruler straight, okay? We have to keep the ruler straight like this, right? And join this intersected point, okay? Like this. This is a little bit, okay? Not straight. And here, okay, now it is looking straight. Now join it with the B, okay? This angle is known as 90 degree, right? This angle is not 90 degree, okay? Then similarly, look here, children, I am drawing this angle, okay? Here, I am drawing here like this, okay? Okay, one length I draw here now. This angle name is ABC, put here. Suppose this angle name is QR, okay? And take the help of compass and put at the point, okay, Q here, and cut here one arc, okay, main arc, like this main arc cut, okay. Now for this point Q, this is 0 degree one, okay, 0 degree, and cut this side, right, like this cut. This is 60. Now put the compass at 60 and cut this main arc at this another point of the main arc, this, okay. This is 120, right, and cut this arc here up, okay, cut this arc here like this up from 60 to up, and then put the compass at now 120 degree. This is 120 degree, and cut like this, okay. Here, wherever they are intersecting, now you can make this, okay, like this, make here, okay, like this you can join. Wherever they are cutting each other, this point, that point is known as 90 degree, which is the right angle, okay. This is the method to draw, okay. Okay, this ruler I am keeping straight, right, and taking this again, one help of this compass, and now putting at this 120 and cutting here, okay. This cutting point is 90 degree here. Now put the ruler straight like this, okay, and join it like this, okay, right. Okay. This is the way to draw. Okay, I'm writing a P, right? This angle also is the 90 degree, right? Which is also known as right angle. Okay. Now look, Serena, I'm going forward for the next angle, okay? I'm clearing this. And for that next angle also, we have to take the help of 90, right? We have to take the help of 90 degree for the next angle also, right? First, we'll draw one horizontal line, okay? I am drawing here the horizontal line that is, look here, 5 centimeter long, right? Its length is 5 centimeter. Now you can give its name is B, C, okay? And then now let's take the help of compass, okay? Here, and got this main arc from here, okay? Like this got. Now look here, Celine. Now put at 0 degree here like this, okay? Okay, I am doing this again once, look here. Wait, this is, I'm keeping at the point B and cutting the main arc again here, right? And now from this 0 degree, okay, I'm cutting is this is 60 degree, and now from 60 degree I'm cutting again here. This is 120 degree. Now let's cut up also here. This is for 90 degree, okay, cut up, and from here 120 also cut upside like this, okay. This is 90 degree, right? And join this with the help of ruler now, right? Ruler put straight, okay, vertical straight one, and here, okay, like this put straight, right? Okay, if we join this, join like this is 90 degree. Now put the compass at this point, look here, 90, right? And cut arc like this, okay? From this main point of this 90 degree, cut arc like this, and then again pick up this compass and put at 0, right? And cut this arc now, okay, up, cut this arc like this, okay? Wherever these two arcs are cutting each other, that is the 45 degree, right? And for that, now look, put ruler like this, okay, like this ruler put, and move this little bit down, okay, little bit down, and then see here, join this, okay, like this here, and this point be like this draw, okay, like this one. This is bit going up, okay. That's why move this little bit down and here, and now join it. Okay, like this, right? This is what? 45 degree, half of 90. This angle is 45 degree. You can give the name here A, B, C is the 45 degree. Okay, okay. This 45 and this is also 45. This is the way to draw 45. Then if you cut from this 0 degree in the same angle, look here, from 0 degree, cut this side, okay? Here this side, cut the arc this side, okay? From 0 degree, and now this is the point where this line of the 45 degree cut to. That is the line of 45 degree, and cut this one, right? This arc, okay, where they are intersecting this point, that is the half of 45, right? That is the half of 45, okay? And we can join like this, little bit off with this, and join here like this. This point be joined with this, okay? Like this, right? Suppose this is D, and these two angles became now 22.5, or you can write it 22 whole number 1 by, okay, 2. 22 and a half, 22 and a half. If we add them, it will come 22.5, okay? Add this 22.5 into 2 also we can do 22.5, okay? Yeah, it is 45, that is half is 22.5. This is the way to construct 22 and a half, okay? Okay, 45 we constructed and half of 45 we constructed 22 whole number 1 bit, okay? Now look here children, I am going to clear this and show you next, okay? Construction, that is, first of all draw this horizontal line, okay? Look here, I am drawing here 5 centimeters long. Then I am keeping this compass here at this left side one, okay? And cutting here main arc like this. This is the main arc, right? Then we know if you put here, and we know this is 60 degree, right? Cut 60 degree, and from here to wherever it cuts, from that point this cut here, this 120 degree, from 120 degree, cut this one arc, this is 180 degree, okay? This 100 degree, now we can take the help of ruler and join this, okay? Straight line will come, okay? Which is known as 180 degree. This angle is here 180 degree, which is known as straight angle, okay? This is 180 degree. This is the way to construct 180 degree, right? Now look at children, I want to show you this is 180 degree, right? straight angle. You can write this name A, B, the center one. Okay, then this is C. Right? Now, this is the way to cos 180 degree. Now I'm going to show you next. Look here. I want to show you the next angles. Okay, before that I want to clear this 100 degree. Draw here one line segment whose length is 5 centimeter. Okay, and we know, take the help of this compass and put it here. Okay, and draw here one main arc. Okay, from here it is got up in this main arc. Okay, this is 60 degree. Now cut this arc from 60 to next one. This is 120 degree. If you join this one 120 degree, if you cut up here again, okay, where you cut this at this 90 degree, right? Then now take the help of ruler and put it straight vertical. Okay, and join this intersection point. Okay, cut this three place here, one main arc, one another, and down one another. Okay, this way. Now if we put this compass here at this one main arc 90 degree and cut like this, wherever they cut each other from 90 and 60. Okay, this is this 60, wherever they have cut each other, that point is known as, look here, this point join. Okay, from this point. Okay, move this side, right, like this, join like this. Okay, join like this. Okay, let's move this side and move this join away and like this, right, and join it. Okay, with the help of ruler and pencil till there down. Okay, this angle is known as 75 degree, right? Okay, this is known as 75 degree. Okay, I'll back. This is 75 degree, right? We can put this a little bit small round here. This is 75. Then now this is the way to draw 75. And 75, for 75 half, you have to put the compass at this 75 and this 0. Okay, and put the compass there, right, like this. from 0 degree, cut like this here, okay? And from this the main arc point of 75, cut down like this, okay? Wherever they cut each other, this point, right? This point is known as the half of 75. Okay, ruler put like this. Move the ruler a little bit down so that it will be easy to move like this, right? And like this. Okay, move this a little bit down. Okay, this point, this point is known as half of 75. Okay, which is known as 75 half is 75 divided by 2 do here it will come 37.5 degree. This angle will come 37.5 degree. Okay, this also is 37.5. Half of the 75 will come 37.5. This is the way to do. Okay, look at it. Now I want to draw the next angle, that is, look, this, look here, I am drawing horizontal line 5 centimeter drawn. Okay, then we have to take one arc here. Okay, take one appropriate arc and put this. Okay, here at this left side I am taking this like this main arc. Okay, cut like this main arc, and this is the angle for 0 degree, right? And cut this up. This angle is 60 degree. This is the point for the 60. Now from here, got this little bit clearly there. Okay, from here 60, got this again, main arc, this is 120. If you cut from 120, again this side, this is 180, and from 120 and 180, if you cut up this 180, cut this side, this angle is known as this angle. Okay, this angle is known as this angle. Wherever it cuts here, measure like this. Okay, and put the ruler straight, and this point also straight, and here like this. Okay, straight put there, and then join it this angle. Okay, this angle is, look at this, from here 120, right? And this is 30, that means it is 150 degree. This is the angle which is known as 150 degree. Okay, this is 150 degree angle, right? This 120. Then if you cut from this, see here, this is 30 30 half, right? 30 half, if you do there, if you do here also half, what will be 150 plus 50, it will be 165. Okay, if you cut from here, this point and this point, here it will come 165. If you cut from here to here, it will be, look here, 120 plus 50, it will be 135 will be here. Clear? Look here, I want to show you this. I want to clear 150 and draw here one ruler by taking the ruler. Okay, I am drawing one with the help of ruler. I am drawing here one straight line, horizontal line. Okay, and I am taking the compass and drawing here one main arc like this. Okay, let's cut here, right? This point is for 0 degree. Now cut this main arc like this. This is 60. 62 again here, 120. Now I'm talking about 122 again this side. Okay, move it down, and this is 180. Now cut it here, 180. This was just now we cut. Okay, this was okay. This was 120 plus 30. It was 150. This was 150, right? This was 120 plus 30. Yes, this was 150, and we can join that with the imaginary dotted line one here. In three place we can join. See here, Celine. If you move it a little bit up here like this, okay, and this move a little bit down here. Okay, move this a little bit up here, and then join it. If you join this line, okay, and join like this, okay, join like this. This angle is 150 around. Look, we can say like this. Put at the center. Yeah, it is 150. Look here. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. If you go checking this one, look here. It is on 150. Yeah, this is angle 150, right? Then if you cut the arc from, see here, from this 150, okay, bring this side from 150 and 180. If you cut like this, wherever they cut each other, this point is known as, okay, in 150. If this 30 half is 15, that means it is 100. Look here, this angle is 165. Join it like this, okay, like this. Join, if you join it like this, join here, okay. If you join this one angle like this one, right, this is whole angle, this is 165, okay, this 165. But when you cut from this 150 and 120, okay, this will be 135. You can cut from here, this one location, okay, from 120 cut this side, okay, and from 150, this is 150, cut this side. Wherever they cut each other, that cutting point will be 135. Okay, this cutting point will be 135. Like this, join here. This point will be 100. Okay, this point will be 135. Look here, we can check it also. See, bring it here. Look here, this is 130 and 5, 135. This 150 and this 165 is clearly here. Just a minute. Okay, like this we construct 135, 150, 165, and then this one last one was 180 also there was. Okay, this 180. Now you can put this compass at the side, look here. Now with the help of this, look here, put here, okay, at 60, and cut like this 121, okay, line in the up it will be 100, this 120, and up if you take it will be 90, okay. Now cut from 120 to this side, this is 90, For 90, we have to join now here, like this here. Join this state, okay? And chord in three place here, and main arc 1, and here down, 0 degree 1, right? Now, if you chord from this 120, okay, like this, a little long here, chord like this, okay, 121 up. Now, put this compass at this main arc. This is the point for the main arc of 90. If you chord this side, okay, this is the angle for 105 degree. Okay, this angle for 105 degree. That's why you put the ruler like this. Okay, and join it like this. Join. This is the line for 105 degree. Okay, children. We got from 120 and 90 degree. This is the main arc point of 120 and 90 degree. This is 105 degree. Right? Like this, we construct the different angles of the different sizes. Okay, this I am keeping this video in part 1. Okay, and next one video construction of angles and triangle, there will be part 2 where I will draw especially the triangles. Okay, children, if you want to bisect 105, then we have to cut from this 105 and 0. Okay, we can check it also. Look, if you cut from 0 degree, this side cut, okay, like this, from 0 degree, and now cut from, this is the main arc point for 105 degree, put there, at this 105 degree, and cut this arc one, okay, like this cut here, like this cut. This cutting point is the midpoint, that's mid one, okay, half of the 105, okay, like this, draw down, okay, and here I put, okay, again put it down, right, and move it up, and this little bit down, okay, up here, keep the ruler a little bit straight, okay, okay. If you join this line, right, like this, it will be exactly half of 105. We got from this the main arc point of 105 and 0 degree. Then we can divide like this. We get 105 divided by 2. 105 divided by 2. Okay, it will come 52.5. This angle will come 52.5. Okay, like this we bisect. Whenever you bisect, you cut for one point, one arc cut from 0 degree and arc from that angle only. Like this, we bisect 105 degree. Also, we bisect from 105 degree, okay, line which cuts the main arc and from 0 degree. And if you cut this 50.5 degree. Okay, these are the ways of constructing the different types of angles. Okay, and this is video number 1. Okay, class number 1, and the class 2 I will especially show you here the construction of triangle. Okay, today this was only. Thank you, children. Okay, keep watching my videos. Keep practicing the mathematics always. If any problem, you can share with me in comment box. Okay. Okay. See you in next video. Today this was only. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Okay, today this was only. I will meet you in the next video tomorrow, where I will show especially how to construct the triangle.